Hey everyone, it's Allegra Davis Hanna, and today I want to show you the basics of setting up weighted groups in your gradebook for Canvas. So if you use weighted groups to establish the student's average in a course, I'm going to show you the basics of how to get started with setting that up. So right now I'm in my Canvas dashboard, and I'm just going to scroll down to a demo course I made just for this purpose today. And so you may be used to setting up assignment groups in your gradebook, but in Canvas, you set it up in this assignments area. And assignments is one of those areas that should be hidden from students. So you'll have this eye with the cross out, it's disabled, but it is an area where you will organize assignments for students. So if you are wanting to set up weighted assignment groups, you go right up here in the assignment area to this kebab, and then you click Assignment Groups Weight. And if you click this box, it will allow you to weight the final grade based on assignment groups. You might be thinking of those as assignment categories, and Canvas are called assignment groups. So I'm going to click Save. Now you see I have some demo assignments here, and I might want to establish a group for essays. So I'm going to add a group for major essays, and that's going to be worth 25% of their total grade. I'm just going to hit save, and it built that group right down here. Now obviously I want to move these essays into the essay group, so I can drag them down. Or if you don't want to drag and drop, or if you've got a lot of assignments listed here and it would take a long time, you can click the kebab for an assignment and click on Move To, and then select the group you want to move it to, where in the group it should go, and then click on Move. So you can get your essays into the major essay group. And now I want to create a group for my discussion. So I'm going to create group, discussion boards, and let's make that worth 15% of the final grade. So I'm going to click Save, and it built that new group down here at the bottom. So same process, I'm going to move anything that belongs to that group into that group. And the good thing about Canvas is all graded work is going to show up here on this assignments page. So anything you have, quiz, exam, essay, discussion, anything that's graded will show up here on this assignments page, so you know that you've got everything put into its proper place. So that's my second group, is discussion. So I'm going to add a group for quizzes. And I'm going to make quizzes worth 10% of the final grade. And again, so it's getting kind of complicated to scroll, so maybe I want to click Move To, Quizzes, and then it'll just move that quiz down to that group. Oops, at the bottom, Move. So now I've set up my quizzes group. It says right here it's worth 10% of the total. I've only got a couple more to go here, so I'm going to create a group for exams, and exams are a big deal, so I'm going to make those worth 40% of the final grade. Click Save. I'm going to drag those down to exams. And again, the assignments page is really a space for you to organize and set up assignments. So you make it make the most sense to you. This isn't an area students will be looking at. And I've got 2 assignments left in this group. That's the default group that was called assignments. And instead of making a new group and moving them, I'm just going to edit that group, and I'm going to call it project work. And let's make that worth 15% of the final grade. So I'm going to click on Save. So here's my groups, and if I go back to my kebab on the assignment menu and click on Assignment Groups Weight, I will see that I've actually done my math wrong. Canvas is telling me that adds up to 105%. Well, obviously we use a 100-point scale, so I want to change that. So let me make quizzes now worth 5%, and then I click Save. So Canvas will let you make that total anything you want, but it's important that it does equal 100 for your group weight. Now, if you have a lot of discussions and you want to drop one of the lowest discussion boards, so you're going to give your students kind of a free pass, just one discussion, You can do that in the group setting. So you just go over here to click the kebab for the discussions, and you go to edit, and this is where you can set up to drop the one lowest score if you'd like to do that. Just remember to hit save. Now from this page you can see each group, its weight, and what is included in the group. So you can see if you ever have an assignment that ends up in the wrong group, or if you create an assignment, you can go to this page and make sure it is situated correctly. And from the gradebook, you will have a column for each assignment, but you will also have a column for each group so that students can see of their total grade in the class. What are they making in the exams category? What are they making in quizzes? What's their average in essays? What's their average in project work? So they can sort of see where they need to work hard and where their grade is coming from. So it's very transparent for your students. So again, I did all of that work on grading or on grade weighting in the assignments page, which is hidden from our students. So I hope that's helpful to you. Again, just want to review: to add a group, you hit plus group. To move, you can drag and drop. And then to change any of the weights, you can go to assignment groups weight and affect that there. And the last thing I'm going to show you is that on your course syllabus, when you get your course syllabus built, all your assignments are listed at the bottom in a course summary. So it's a great idea to make sure everything has a due date, so it gets listed in the course summary by due date order. The other thing that's automatically created in your syllabus is this area right over here on the right, which tells students how assignments are weighted and what the groups are. So that can help them understand from the very beginning of the semester how their grade is established and which areas are really emphasized in the grade. All right, I hope that helps everyone with grade weighting in Canvas. Enjoy!